Man, Brandon Scott, what you do in the dark, always come out in the light. All right? Did you use the toilet today? It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Each morning you wake up, before you put on your makeup, before you say your prayers, take a piss or a shit. 2023, you're going to think about me each morning. It's public display. That's the new toilet. I did this to Scott Shellenberger in 2011. I'm going to do it to Baltimore in 2023. I don't get no justice. You don't get no peace. Making a movie about Baltimore ain't against the law. So I'm going to make it live. Late breaking. Ask Keith Daniels. Campaign of public shame. Martin Luther King taught me that thing. Each moment you wake up, before you put on anything, you take a piss or shit in the middle of the night, you're going to think about me. I'm going to use the toilet to do it. I brought this toilet out last night. It's about our politics and our politicians. I'm a copywritten criminal. Right there, P.O. Box 38. I gave y'all a legal notice and I gave y'all legal mail and y'all ain't answered. So I'm going to put it on public display. Starbucks and Shorty. All day. You feel me? It's Public Accommodations Act. You can't shit with us. Y'all took my truck, a computer. Y'all made me homeless. But I'm back. And I'm going to do it again. Like I promised you. You feel me? I'm going to show you your hidden assets. Ask Sitnor about me. Ask Anthony McCarthy about me. These are the supporters of Shorties. I was making a documentary about Governor Hogan, about the Democratic and the Republican Party and the money you make off black bodies. That's letters to my president. Like letters from a Birmingham jail, I gave you letters to my presidents, my senators, my congressmen. I applied for Martin Luther King's job and y'all got mad. Put a tiger in your tank. I'm not George Floyd. But we're going to talk about the money you make off of black bodies. And we put it on film. All about Baltimore. I'm an activist. I'm not a terrorist. And I got witnesses. I got plenty of them. That's 2015. Mayor Stephanie Rawlins Blake, Congressman Commissioner Davis. All right? You go to Melvin Russell. You go to Kim Trueheart. And Commissioner Davis. You go to T.J. Smith. Johnny Oleski. We go in front of the grand jury. Public Accommodations Act, 1964. That gives me the right to access the courts. You feel me? And that's the Department of Justice. You can't use your position of power to stop me. You got to let me in the name of Martin. Y'all marched on Washington? I'm going to the courts. We're having a tailgate party. We're having a tailgate party. All right? In 2023, I'm going to give you Thurgood Marshall. I'm going to give you the law. I'm going to give you the law. Public Accommodations Act. They getting ready to do this water. What's up? We down in Harbor East. Like I said, I'm doing this everywhere. 6 o'clock in the morning. It's the learning tree. Last night, Brandon Scott gave me this packet back. Shorty, pull your mask up. That's going to be a book and a movie. He got a copy. This was in it. When you came to town, I told you, do your job or lose your job. Matter of fact, quit. And you quit. When I walk in the room and holler, mic check, I make you shit your drawers, and I am Biggie Smalls. I am hip-hop. Hip-hop. Brandon Scott got this, and he got to make this public. If he running for office, he got to make all this public, because it's going to come back to bite him during the election year. That's Judge Badar and Chief Justice Roberts of the Supreme Court. We're talking about the dissent decree. You feel me? As a private citizen. Like I said, this is the learning tree. And you're going to learn something today. That's Corey McCray and Shannon Sneed. That's art and activism, because I'm an activist. You feel me? And I'm using toilets. Y'all took this property from me. All right? The state of Maryland. I'm Frederick Douglass. You see that? Monopoly, the Cheaters Edition. I'm without for justice. All right? And these are the criminal charges. If I can go to jail, so can Shellenberger. Roughly speaking, we're going to talk about the role the media plays in this misinformation. You feel me? That's the Maryland Black Legislative Caucus. 1402 Lochner, 2008. You stand up for Tennessee, but you silent about me. Y'all get mad because I be on GOP Carter's ass. I be on GOP Carter, Jackie Addison. Anybody that's sitting in them seats, that's who I'm going to be on. Because every time you wake up in the morning, you got to sit on that toilet. And when you sit on that toilet, you're going to think about me. You feel me? Because I'm going to put your business out there. Like I told y'all last night, Worley don't deserve to serve. And we're going to end this shit. Baltimore, rewired, the money behind the machine. Y'all want to protect white supremacy? Then that's all of y'all. But for the next election cycle, until I get a justice, until I get a trial, I'm going to start promoting my book. All About You. Westmore, you got it too. That's President Biden in the Department of Justice. That's the 13th Amendment. You feel me? That's the 13th Amendment. The NAACP. Billy Murphy, Warren Brown, Dwight Pettit, J. Wendell Gordon, Malcolm Ruff, Delegate Smith, the Maryland Black Caucus, Sheila Dixon. All of y'all know about this. So when we go to court, tell the truth and shame the devil. Because I got my paperwork in order. I got my pictures to go with my pages. I got my pictures to go with my pages. I'm Shorty. You're going to put some respect on my name. I'm getting ready to put these toilet seats on salt boxes. These toilet seats is going to be on salt boxes. It's about the art of getting money. Y'all owe me $250 million, and I'm going to get paid in full. $100 bills, y'all. See what time it is? See the people driving by? You under the weather? It's an instant pod. I can pop up and pop off anytime. You can't shit with me. But you're going to be shitting with me. You got evidence and knowledge of corruption in the Baltimore County, Baltimore City Police Department and their courts. You're the mayor of Baltimore. You're in an awkward position. You going to defend the party or you going to defend the people? While you're thinking about it, take a shit.